Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UCLA versus Indiana college football matchup on Saturday, September 14th, 2024. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It is College Football Saturday. If you like all of the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. You can find those over at Pickdawgz.com under the Premium Picks tab. We also have a link directly below this video in the description. Packages range between $15 all the way up to yearly packages. And of course, you can use that discount code PICK on any of your purchases at Pickdawgz.com. Get 15% off. If you bet $1,000 or more per game, you got $10,000 plus bankroll. Looking for VIP style packages, we offer those as well. You just got to text the number you see on the screen, but keep in mind those are our most expensive premium packages. But let's get to it. Got UCLA taking on Indiana. The expectations for UCLA pretty low this year with Deshaun Foster as head coach. Meanwhile, Indiana hiring Cignetti as their head coach, making expectations through the roof. Of course, he was at James Madison and really took that program and put it on the map, just hardly even in FCS or FBS from FCS, and made them pretty much a powerhouse. You know, the thing is, Indiana off to a 2-0 start, but they haven't really played anybody. I think when you look at Western Illinois and Florida International, not exactly the world beaters of the world. And UCLA playing just the one game so far, playing at Hawaii. Didn't look great, and at 13.5-point favorites on the road. It's a tough road trip. It was the first game under Foster. Certainly some other question marks there. Hawaii had already played a game, had a game under their belt. Tons of excuses there. And Hawaii actually got off to the fast start. They were winning 10-0 in that game. And it was UCLA who did pretty much all the talking after that, holding to Hawaii just a field goal in the second half while putting all the points on the board. So it was a slow start for UCLA, but they eventually put it all together. The passing game, 50% completions there, one touchdown passing, 272 yards. Garbers certainly has talent. He rushed it also 7 times for 47 yards. But that was all we saw of the rushing game for UCLA, and they're certainly going to have to carry the football a little better than that if they plan to compete. Meanwhile, for Indiana, this is a team, like I said, big expectations now with Cignetti in there, and it'll be interesting to see how they can do it because they do have a lot of players that transferred in to the program, so that should certainly help. But at the same time, these players played at James Madison. They're not really the elite players, and while UCLA might not be at the top of their game, they certainly have a lot of talent on this roster and a lot of homegrown talent. A lot of players that, wanted to play at UCLA their entire lives, and that's kind of the type of player that you want, especially if you have a school in Southern California. UCLA just 2-7 against the number in their last 9 at home, while Indiana 5-11 in their last 16 on the road. I think, that the optimism is for good reason at Indiana. I just don't think they're going to have the team speed and everything else to beat a UCLA team on the road like this. I'm going to take UCLA in this Big Ten battle, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.